All right, hello everyone. Sorry for the delay. Back to the second section on geometry. In terms of geometry, a triangle has 180 degrees. How many triangles you can get out of a shape is how many degrees you can get out of it, all right? And so this one here you can split into 3 triangles, meaning all of your angles needs to add up to the total number of degrees that we have obtained from the initial calculation. And so once you got here, you simply solve x, right? Solve x, just like linear algebra. The same thing here, 6 lots of 180 degrees. And if you really want to know how many total lots of angle is this, how many x do you have in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9x equals to 1800 degrees. So you simply solve for x, okay? You do the same thing here. Here, you basically create a line across, and so you create like a transversal, alternating angle. X is 37 degrees plus, because we know that the bottom half of x is 37. The top half is 180, take away 124 degrees, which is 6, is it 40? Okay, 56 degrees. And so, 37 plus 56 should be 93 degrees. All right, so we move down to questions like these. I mean, these stuff, you can fit it. I mean, there's a lot of reasoning, of course. It's asking you how to prove triangle A, B, and C equals to D, C, and E, or DEC. So why the 2 triangles the same? Well, it seems to me they've given us they've given us 2 pairs of sides that are the same. Well, this can lead us to say that because AC equals to CD, all right, BC equals to CE, we can say AB equals to DE, and because the reason being it fits the SS and S sort of theorem. Prove AB equals to DE. AB equals to DE, as we already said, refer that information to here. Here, prove the entire triangle. Here, they actually want us to prove the SSS. Here, it's simply trying to get us to prove why the sides are the same. The end, like this question should have been put up here, and so it fills in, but it doesn't really matter. State the length of DE. Well, we said AB equals to DE, it must equal to 6 cm. Okay, so let's move on to this question. We don't need to use calculator most of the time. It wants us to prove that the 2 triangles are the same. Well, it seems to me we've already done a bit of this, because we know that if in a parallelogram, complete these steps to prove the parallelogram with opposite sides parallel. So AD is parallel to BC. What else? CD or DC is parallel to AB. Okay, and because of that, we can, and this leads to the fact that angle D equals to angle BC. Here, I can simply use angle D and B because they're not associated with any particular sort of angle here. And what else? And because they're parallel, we can say that, this angle here and this angle here are, are basically alternating angles. So we can say angle CAB equals to angles ACD. Okay, this is a bit wordy. And so if we've proven 2 angles and a side, well, now which side is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. side AC is shared. Once we've established this, we've proven the fact that it's A, and S. Therefore, they are, the two are congruent. To prove. Therefore, we have proven the two triangles to be congruent because we've managed to prove one of its theorem. Hence, prove triangle ABC and CDA, so the opposite angle. Well, I mean, like, since we have already proven that, these two angles can be proven by the fact that BC is parallel to AD, okay, and the fact that AC is shared. I mean, there are a lot of ways you can sort of go around it, okay? These two shapes are similar. Write a similarity statement for the two shapes. Well, similarity statement is simply saying angles AB, CD is, I think, that's the shape for similarity to EFG. Find a scale factor. It's quite easy. Turn a shape around. 12 divided by 9. It's 12 over 9 is 4 over 3. Okay. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. Yes. X is the longer. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Hang on, what did I do wrong here? Oh, okay, so I think this is slightly wrong. So if we're comparing the larger shape, if we're going to do the large shape divided by the small, okay? If we do the large shape divided by the small, so it would be, you can only do it by 9 over 3, which is 1.5, okay? So in order to find x corresponds to 12, so 12 times 1.5. I believe that is, give me one moment, 12 times 1.5 should be x equals to 18. Find the value of y. Well, y is the diagonal, so y, on the other hand, would need to be, because you're looking backwards, because the right-hand side, the left-hand side is small, right-hand side is large. So in order to find the smaller shape, you divide 9 by 1.5, okay? 9 divided by 1.5, that's 6. That gives us 6, okay? Something like that. I mean, your answers are correct when you're getting nice answers here. All right, so for this question here, we're looking at another similarity shapes. Now, prove that ABC is similar to AD and E. I mean, you can prove that by, there's 4 different ways to do it. And from looking at this shape, I have a feeling that if you can somehow prove A, your best bet, that would be your best bet. So start off with triangle, angle A is shared. So that covers one of the A's here. Next, you can say that AB is basically AB / AC is scaled to AD / AE. Therefore, we can say angle ABC is equal to angle ADE, right? Angle ACB equals to angle AED. And that way we have done 3 A's. So therefore, this is similar. Find the length DE. Well, we need to find out the scale factor first. Scale factor, well, let's look at it. We go AD divided by AB. Now, what does that equal to? AD is 6. AB is 2. The scale factor is 3. That means the larger thing will be 3 times as big. Therefore, DE would equal to 3 times 3 equals to 9 cm. All right, nice and easy. I mean, the value of the following is that of the well, the easiest way is for you to just draw a little thing here. In order to figure out, well, if first you go 180 minus 118, that gives you what? 52, 62 degrees. 36 gives you 36. So plus 36, you should get 98 degrees. Is there any 98? There we go. Size of the interior angle of a regular hexagon. Well, a hexagon looks like this. Okay. Well, how many triangles can you create out of this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 180. That would be 720 degrees. The interior angle, how many angles is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 720 divided by 6, wouldn't that be, that would be 120 degrees. There you go, this one here. Which congruent test proved the pet is congruent? Well, look at this. It's a right angle triangle. It's a right angle triangle. Yes, side, 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 two, side. Hang on, side, side. A lot of people would say, hang on, this would be RHS. But is it really? Because we don't know what hypotenuse is. I mean, yes, we can deduce the fact that hypotenuse also equal the same, but they haven't given us anything. They haven't given us anything straight away. Yes, as we said, hypotenuse can be deduced to be the same, but they haven't told us this right at this moment. Therefore, you cannot use that evidence. So if we can't use R, H, and S, which is E, then we can only say it's angle, side, side. So side, angle, side. Okay. Question, this one here, refer to the pair of triangles, so 9 and 10. Which similarity test gives us this pair of triangle? Well, this is slightly better because they've given us a hypotenuse, a short side, and a right angle. So instead of side, angle, side, we can do a much more, clearer version of this. The scale factor for the pair of similar triangle above, well, look at it. Hypotenuse over 6. Does that equal to a short side over, so divided by 3, that's 5 over 2. Divided by 2, it's 5 over 2. Therefore, it's A. In this triangle, in this diagram, again, angle A and angle C is 90 degrees each. AD equals to CD. Prove that ABD is similar, is congruent to CBD. Well, we can say that BD is shared. Anything else we can say? Well, AD and CD is already equal, and the angle is equal. Therefore, we can say this is RH and S, because the BD is shared, that's the hypotenuse, okay? And to go with the other two evidences, that would be the right angle, triangle, and that would be the short side. So RH and S. Hence, we'll explain why AB equals to BC. That's because AD and BD are the same. Hence, third side must be equal. Okay, sorry about handwriting is really bad. AB is 4 centimeters. The BC must also be 4 centimeters. Okay, so this is a long video. Okay, we move on to quadratics. We'll do the next video. I'll be back.